Hello everyone, welcome back. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to install Python and data science and artificial intelligence packages. These are the packages that we are going to download. These are the most common data science and AI packages. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is open up your browser and go to anaconda.com. Go ahead and click on the free download. Once here, you can submit your email address for more information, or you can click on skip. Anaconda is great because it is available for many systems. For example, if you have the new Apple MacBooks, you'd be downloading these with Apple Silicon. If you have the old MacBook, you'd be using Intel chips. It works with Linux and Windows. So what I am going to do is click on the green button to download. It is a big package, so it can take a minute or two to download. And then the download should almost be complete. Okay, great. So now you can see that the file has downloaded. So I am going to click on Open File. Or you can click on the little folder button. Here is where our download is. So let's go ahead and double click to open. Now that it has opened, go ahead and click on next and follow through the installation process. Click on agree. Here, do select just me for recommended. Select your destination folder. Here, I recommend to keep your selections just like mine. That'd be selecting the first one, create shortcuts, and register Anaconda as my default Python. These are the defaults, so just make sure they align. Click on install. Do note that the installation process does take about 15 to 20 minutes. So we will step away. However, we will come back. Upon our return, we will install our Python packages, create our new environment, and test it to ensure that it works. And that will be the end of the video. So we will be back in about 15 to 20 minutes once the download is complete. Okay, great. So now that the download has completed, let's go ahead and click on next and next here again. If we click on finish, this should launch our Anaconda application. So at the bottom, you will see the Anaconda logo pop up. Just go ahead and click on it. You will see a screen like this. Once it's done downloading, go ahead and exit out of that box and this box, make this full screen. And so ideally we want to click on environments on the left, and we notice that we only have one environment called Baseroot. We need to create a new one. This is where we're going to have all our data science packages that we are going to install. So to do this, we need to create a brand new environment. However, the base does have a lot of helpful packages that we would like to utilize. We will do some environment adjusting and using the terminal to install. However, if you follow this video, you should be a-okay. So what you want to do first is create a brand new environment. We are going to call ours data science. And we're going to select Python. We are going to select version 3.12. I never suggest downloading the brand newest version just because Python does release brand new versions all the time, and it's hard for these older data science packages to keep up, which is definitely why we need coders, developers, people to help improve our code, right, and not just rely on robots. So what you want to do is not select 3.13, we will select 3.12 and hit create. It will take some time to create a brand new environment. You could see how it's still loading by looking at the blue bar screen at the bottom right. And once it's done loading, we will be installing these packages. These packages are for data science and AI. Okay, so now we will open up Anaconda. Make sure you search that in your Windows. Make sure you click on Anaconda prompt. It looks like just like this, as this image. So click on open. You will see this pop up. We want to navigate to our new environment. So if you just type in Conda activate and the name of the new environment that you created, in Anaconda Navigator, it shows data science. So that's the name we used. Go ahead and use the name you use. Feel free to copy ours, data science. So once this is complete, just go ahead and click on enter. And now you'll see that we're in data science. And so this is great. This is where we're going to actually install our packages. You can install them from Anaconda Navigator. However, we are going to be a little bit more technical and using the terminal. Not only does it look cool and provide cool brownie points, you can definitely also have less errors like this. So if you follow my lead, we should be complete in no time. So what we're going to want to do is do pip install and then the name package that you want, which is NumPy, the first one. It can be have two capital letters like mine or all lowercase. So now that this is done, we see that it's successful. We are going to click on the next one, and that is pip install scipy. And now that this is successfully downloaded, let's go on to our next package. We are almost done. Hopefully this is exciting times for you. We love using the terminal. So the next one is called pip install pandas. This allows you to read Excel files, CSV files, automation. Great for data and AI. Okay, great. So we'll move on to the next one. Next we have scikit-learn. I don't believe there's a dash in between. I believe it's all one word. So let's go ahead and copy and paste this and do pip install scikit-learn. Oh, I think it does have a dash. So we'll do pip install scikit-learn. No worries. If you entered it just like me, it just showed that there was no name for that and nothing was installed. However, if you do pip install scikit-learn, this should work. Great. So next we have the package called Pillow. This is great for data images, or extracting data from images. So do pip install Pillow. It can be capital or all lowercase. The first word capital or all lowercase. So next we have OpenCV-Python. This is great for computer vision, also AI. So if you do pip install OpenCV-Python, this should work. All lowercase, or you can capitalize yours like mine. So next we have TensorFlow and Keras. So before you used to have to download these separately. However, in the newest version, if you are downloading TensorFlow, you are also getting Keras moving forward. So that's great. So what we want to do next is type into our terminal pip install TensorFlow, just like this. I know this is the reason why a lot of you clicked on this video is for TensorFlow specifically. You saw other YouTube videos of other people creating videos with TensorFlow, and you want to utilize the capabilities of it. Good thing for you all, it is free. So make sure you go get your TensorFlow. It is a big package, so do give it about 1 to 2 minutes to download. Great. So now that it's downloaded, you can do pip install Keras if you want. However, that is already with TensorFlow, like I said. So the next thing we're going to do is do pip install PyTorch. Actually, I believe it's just called Torch, or is it PyTorch? Let's do pip install PyTorch. Okay, so it is telling us here that the name is Torch. Apologies. So here we have pip install Torch, Torch, and that should work. Let's wait for this to download. Okay, great. So the next one we're going to want to download is called PyDub. This is great for audio analysis. So next thing you want to do is do pip install PyDub. And now that that is successful, we are going to install librosa as well. Also another one for audio visualization. So if you do pip install librosa, okay, great. So now that we have this downloaded, there's two packages I forgot to mention, and they involve charts. Definitely needed. So let's just go ahead and just download these two additionally. Let's do pip install plotly. And the next one is called matplotlib. So let's wait for this to download. Okay, so now that it's installed, the last package we are going to install is called matplotlib. So do pip install matplotlib. Awesome. So now we are done downloading all our packages. Let's go ahead and test to make sure that everything downloaded successfully and we're able to use it right away. So in our environments, click on base root away from the new environment that you clicked on. Everyone should have a base root. So here, upon clicking on your base root, you will see that it takes some time to load, as you can see per blue chart. Once everything's green, that means it has downloaded. So go ahead and click on home after this. Once you're on home, at the top, you should see base root. Here, go ahead and scroll through and find Spider and click on launch. We are going to launch Spider. This is an IDE. An IDE is a place where we can host some code. So remember, make sure in Anaconda Navigator, you're in your base root and you click on Spider. Install it if you need to. And so what this is doing is this is creating that environment that was prepackaged with your installation, right? The one that we did not install the data science packages. So we want to find our data science packages and be able to use them. So if you click on tools at the top and click on preferences, if you click on Python interpreter, here, instead of default, use the following Python interpreter, hit the drop down menu and click on that new environment that you called, that we called data science, and then hit apply and OK. And let's let Spider restart. So go ahead and close and open it one more time. Remember, in Anaconda Navigator, we still are in our base root. You're able to switch between this and your new one. You want to be in your base root. Great, so now that Spider has opened, you will see this issue. Something about a kernel, right? No worries, we can definitely solve this. All it's telling us to do is to perform pip install or conda install. We're not going to do the conda install, we're going to do the pip install. Just like if you were before, and consider this the last package you need to download. Okay, so let's do this from the top. Let's see if you remember how to do this. So inside your Windows search bar, click and type Anaconda. Make sure you go to Anaconda prompt. It looks just like this. This is our terminal. Click open. Now you see that we've loaded up our base, which is great and all. However, we want to go to our new environment that we created. So let's do conda activate data science. And what this is going to do is we're going to switch environments. So now we're not in base, we're in data science. What is an environment? That's a more advanced topic for later. However, once we are here, just go ahead and copy and paste what you saw from Spider, which says pip install Spider kernels, and it even gives you the exact version. So just copy and paste with the little star at the end. So this download installation is taking a while. I'm gonna hit enter, see what happens. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but anyways, the whole process took I gave it about 15 minutes. So let's close Spider one more time and relaunch it in Anaconda Navigator. Make sure you're in your base root. The data science that you created, we are almost done. We are just gonna check to see if this worked. So let's go ahead and open up Spider. Okay, this looks promising. Do go to Tools and Preferences one more time. For me, go to Python Interpreter on the left. Make sure you're using the custom Python interpreter from the drop-down menu. Use the environment that you created. Our example was data science, hoping you use the same. So it looks like we're having no issues here in our code environment. So let's just type in hello world. Let's see if we receive any errors. So here we can run with custom configurations or default. Let's do default. Hello world, this is awesome. So now if we do import torch, oh, give it a minute. I think my spider is thinking. Let's just close it and reopen it one more time. However, everything looks good. It looks to be working. We just want to ensure that those packages that we installed have no issues. Feel free to pause as much as you need throughout the video to ensure that you copy everything the same way. However, if you did follow me throughout the video, you should have no issues as well. So if we do import TensorFlow as TF and we do import torch, actually I don't know if it's torch or PyTorch. Let's just do TensorFlow for now. So ideally, if we have any errors, that means we have issues with our TensorFlow, and we need to go back and go through those details to figure out where something went wrong. However, if you do see hello world, that means everything worked. TensorFlow is working, PyTorch is working, scikit-learn, Plotly, NumPy, SciPy. And you can always download more packages if you go to environment and you click on data science and you click on not installed. You can search for other packages you want to install. So you would just click on this and then click on apply. Transformers is good for LLMs. Requests is good for REST API calls. So you just have to look for it. It could be also installed. So if something's not installed, doesn't show up there, it's because it's already installed. So if we go back to Spider, it looks like it's still working. So ideally the first time it's going to run slow just because it's gathering all the packages and information that TensorFlow has, compiling them into bytecode for us to use. So not until we see hello world, we will know that we have no errors. If we have errors, we will need to go back and fix something. It just depends on where the structure went wrong. But it's still working, so let's give it some time And if this works, that will be the end of the video. You now have all the tools to be a data science AI engineer. Even if you're not an engineer, feel free to play with these tools. You could end up changing the world, saving lots of time. I know this video took about 30 to 40 minutes to watch. However, you will save hundreds of hours if you use this efficiently. So let's wait for the bottom right. So it looks like we are seeing some warnings, but I don't see any errors. Errors are in red. So that's good. Let's run this one more time, and you'll notice that this time it ran way faster, and there's no issues. That'll be it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.